Cyril Ramaphosa just lied to South Africans again. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the News in 5. I'm your host, Emilio, and thanks for tuning in. Yep, you heard me correctly ladies and gentlemen. Cyril Ramaphosa has lied to South Africa again. But what's even crazier than that is what is said in this headline. See load shedding in a positive light, says Ramaphosa on stage 6. President Cyril Ramaphosa says South Africans will have to brace themselves for continued rolling blackouts as Eskom carries out planned maintenance. He did, however, assure the nation that the lights will be back on soon. The stage 6 that we are going through now is occasioned by what Eskom is having to do to reposition the generation of our fleets. He also stated, so there is a short-term plan for a long-term gain. I think that we are obviously worried whenever there is load shedding, but as we go through this process, we must see it in a positive light because in the long term, these are things we need to do to ensure we say goodbye to load shedding.
I've heard that before.
And yeah, real easy for you to say, Cyril Ramaphosa, to see load shedding in a positive light while your citizens of South Africa as young as 3 are dying because of load shedding. Listen, I'm just glad he didn't use apartheid as an excuse this time like we've seen him do in recent headlines where he's blaming apartheid for all the problems that South Africa is currently facing. And luckily, no one is buying that excuse anymore. And why I say he's lying is because he's been saying this kind of stuff since 2015. Let's not forget about this little clip that popped up recently.
And in another 18 months to 2 years, you will forget that the challenges that we had with relation to power or energy and Eskom ever existed.
And listen, since then, he's promised time and time again that he's going to try and solve the problem. Even the ANC government has promised time and time again that they're going to try and fix the problem. But every time, without fail, load shedding returns for one reason or another. And what's very interesting is that recently, load shedding was, well, not that bad. We had very low stages of load shedding. But think about it. That was leading up to the BRICS summit. Obviously, they had special guests in the country, so they wanted to make things look like everything was, well managed. But as soon as all the VIPs left, well, stage 6.
It's only going to get worse.
And the crazy thing is, they were burning through diesel like crazy, spending billions of rands on diesel, and are still doing it till today. And it kind of makes you wonder, how bad are things really if they're spending so much money on diesel to try and keep the lights on, and yet we're still on stage 6, where power is off for nearly half the day. And of course, elections are coming up in South Africa, so right now they're trying everything possible to try and keep the lights on and avoid a total grid collapse, because they know if there was a total grid collapse, well, then they'd probably lose all the votes. And trust me, the ANC is going to try and hang on by a thread in the next elections. And we'll see a lot of interesting promises coming from the ANC, and we might even see stage 1 or no load shedding for a few months before the elections. But don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen, because the moment the results are in from the elections and they're back in power, well, we'll probably see stage 8 load shedding or worse. Hopefully not. I hope that I'm wrong on this one, but my gut feeling tells me load shedding is here to stay for as long as the ANC is in power. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. And while you're here, don't forget to like and share the video. It will be greatly appreciated. And also subscribe to the channel. I've got more content coming your way. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.